I'm a big fan of your TV series.
Well, Howard told me that Patsy and Bud went out together in high school.
They did? What you been up to since the last time I saw you?
Well, let's see. I've got a 17-year-old son.
That's great. Now, that's what I call a good-looking kid.
That's not surprising. He's yours.
Hey there, baby, don't I know you? Weren't you my James Dean? A Palm Springs rebel, handsome devil, chasing a big-time dream. You were always running with the wind at your back, looking for a big red Cadillac and a beautiful girl or two, sitting right next to you. Now tell me why we love you like we do. You're short on smart and long on cute, and honesty was never your strongest suit. But me, oh my, when you do the things you do, there ought to be a law protecting girls from boys like you. There ought to be a law protecting girls from boys like you.
How many more pedicures you got to do today? Well, I was hoping that later maybe you might want to come over to my place for a little afternoon delight. No, hon. Sunny delight is orange drink.
Eisenhower Lutz. Just a sec. Bud, it's Megan for you.
Hi, honey, what's up?
Buddy, you know that Swedish movie I've been dying to see, My Life as a Dog? It's only playing a couple more days. Can we go tonight?
Swedish? Why don't you ask Dwayne? He loves to read subtitles.
Bud, I think you're really going to like this one. It's about a little boy whose mother dies, and they take the dog away, and the dog dies too.
That sounds right up my alley, but...
Patsy Warner on line 2. She says it's urgent.
I gotta go. We'll talk later, all right? Bye. Patsy, that was some bomb you dropped last night. I didn't sleep a wink.
I've been trying to call you for an hour to warn you, but your lines have been tied up. My husband's on his way over to see you.
Wow, Bill? Why?
I don't know. We were lying in bed this morning talking about our son, Jay, when suddenly he leapt up, pulled on his pants, said, "Lutz," and ran out of the house.
Does he know I'm the father? Do you talk in your sleep?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Oh, I hope not.
Mr. Warner to see you now.
It's really nice chatting with you, Patsy. I hope to God we can do it again.
If this don't beat all me pumping the arm of Wild Bill Warner.
Wild Bill, what a totally unexpected treat. You just dropping by like this.
Well, I didn't just drop by. Got something on my mind I want to talk about. Could we?
Sure. What's this about, Bill?
Our son.
Our son?
Patsy's and mine.
Oh.
I showed you a picture of Jay, didn't I?
Handsome kid, all right. Amazing resemblance. Sure know whose son he is. Yours, I mean.
Well, he isn't.
No?
No. See, Jay's Patsy's son.
Uh-huh.
After we got married, I adopted him. I love that kid like he's my own. Patsy never shared with me who the real daddy was. You know what?
What?
I didn't want to know.
You wonderfully decent man.
Problem is to spoil that kid rotten. Doesn't have a clue about the real world. That's why I've decided he should get a job. Oh, something part-time after school.
It's a marvelous idea.
With you.
No. What? I mean, I'd love that.
Good.
I dearly would. But yeah, darn it, wouldn't you know? I already got a kid on the payroll. And to be honest, well, I really couldn't afford to hire.
Oh, of course you can.
Well,
unless I cover it. Now, you pay him just whatever you think he's worth. Hey, he's a good kid. You like him? No time at all. You'll feel like he's one of your own.
Jeez Louise.
Hey, Pop, you in there?
Is that you, buddy? I'll be right out.
Can I come in?
Oh, no, you don't want to do that. There's hot box in here. Sorry, I didn't hear you knock. I was just grabbing a few winks. With a dear friend. What can I say? I always leave them humming. Hey, care to get you a brewski or something?
Yeah, whatever you got, Pop.
Oh, that's the last one. Sip?
Thanks, no, Pop.
Something eating you, buddy boy?
Well, I had a lot of women in my life. What if, hypothetically speaking, what if one of them sort of went and got herself pregnant? I mean, it's weird thinking there could be a little me out there running around somewhere.
How many little gals you figure you slept with?
Ballpark. Pop, you're kind of missing the point here a little bit, so I'll personalize it, all right? Say you got one of those women pregnant. Pop, this is just a what if.
Well, don't do that.
Look, say one day you met this kid. I mean, what would you say? He grew up his whole life not knowing who his real father was. Do you tell him? Do you owe that to him? But what if he always hated you for abandoning him? I mean...
This conversation has taken a real depressing turn. Listen, I got to get back in. I leave her alone too long. She starts looking through my drawers.
Always nice sharing my innermost thoughts with you, Pop.
Hey, that's private. Get out of there.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
I missed you last night. I always sleep better when we're together.
Yeah. I missed you, too. I just needed some time alone to sort things out.
It's me, isn't it? All the pressure I've been putting on you to see my life as a dog. You said you didn't want to see it, but did I give it a rest? No, I just kept right on.
Megan. It has nothing to do with the movie.
Can't you tell me about it?
No. Just something I need to work out for myself.
Well...
But you know what would perk me right up? Going to see a movie about a boy whose dog dies. Yeah.
Oh, well, I have to work tonight, but we could go Thursday.
Okay, it's a date. I'm putting it in ink. Megan, movie.
Great.
Okay. Okay, done, please, Bud Lutz.
Hi, Bud. Can you make it fast? I'm in a rush.
I was just wondering if we could meet for a drink.
I'm flying to San Francisco. I just got back from Washington. Now I have to go up there to discuss an out-of-court settlement with Melvin Belli.
Boy, you don't have to explain busy to me.
What did you want to see me about?
I just needed a little advice. I guess I was remembering back to when we used to go together, and you were always there for me.
I am still there for you, Bud. How about 2 weeks from Friday?
Anything this month?
Well, I could see you when I get back. Let's see, the plane gets in for 5:15. I have an appointment at 7. I could squeeze you in for drinks at 6:10 at the country club on Thursday.
Thursday. Fine. I'm putting it in there. Bye.
Happened in a while.
What?
A guy in a silver Porsche out there just said to me, "Hey, babe, looking good." Must be the heels. Wonder if they've got him in blue.
Hey, that looks like Jay Warner's car.
You know him?
From high school. He was a couple years behind me. A real girl-getter. All of us guys in audio-visual wanted to be just like him.
Oh, really? Well, he's the new kid I just hired.
You hired someone else? Are you unhappy with my work?
Heck no, pal. I'm just doing a favor for a friend. It's just a part-time thing.
So he's not replacing me.
Dwayne. Dwayne, you're a major part of Team Lutz. Let me be brutally frank. With your ambition and special talents, I've got an inkling you could be another, well, me.
From your lips to God's ear.
Hi, I'm Jay Warner. I'm looking for Mr. Lutz.
Lutz, that's me.
Yeah. Hey,
You're a little bit late, aren't you?
I know. I'm sorry. I was driving over here when darn it, a bird, a dove, I think, flies right into my windshield.
Oh, no.
Broke his neck. Pretty grim sight. Blood, feathers everywhere.
Hi, Jay. Long time. Dwayne Spittler, Palm Springs High, class of '86. Remember me?
No. But it's been a couple years, right?
Well, actually, I saw you last week at a party. I was delivering sushi. The Shogun assortment. Came to $42.50. You gave me $45 and said, keep the change.
That was you?
Yeah! Here we are working side by side. How about that, Jaybird? Well, I'll catch you later.
I'm Millie. You might remember me. Hey, babe, looking good?
Well, you are. I mean that. You got a cigarette? I'm out.
I don't smoke.
You know, I used to smoke when I was your age. But we didn't know then what we do now. A smart young guy like yourself should think about quitting.
You sound like my father.
Me? I do? Lordy, no. You know, on the other hand, you just can't go cold turkey. Tell you what, there's a market next door. Why don't you go over there, pick yourself up a pack, smoke your brains out.
Thanks, Mr. Lutz. Hey, don't tell my dad, okay? He thinks I quit.
Hey, what he doesn't know won't hurt me. Him. Hurt him.
I thought you were supposed to be at the post office.
Hey, Dwayne wanted to go. He's got a thing for one of the clerks. I wanted to talk to you anyway.
Jay, please don't ask me out again.
I can't help it. You make me nuts, Millie. Your eyes, your shoes.
My shoes. Don't you have to go on a break now?
Okay, I get it. You're worried I'm too young. But I can assure you that inside here is the soul of a mature man. Think it over. I'll be next door playing video games. Hey, Mr. Lutz, I'm on my break unless there's something you'd like me to do.
Nah, you just run along, Jay. Hard worker, isn't he?
Fast worker. Bud, he's been coming on to me.
Millie.
It's making me uneasy.
Okay. If you can't handle it, sounds like a job for the old Bud man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Kay Dunn called from San Francisco. Her flight's been delayed, so instead of meeting you at the country club tonight, she'll meet you here.
Oh, really?
Millie, I was next door at the shopping going. I just saw something that had you written all over it.
I'll never take them off.
Millie, I got some...
I have to go to the bank now.
It's closed.
Then I'd better hurry, Budman.
Did I do something wrong?
We just haven't had much of a chance to talk, and I figured this would be a good time to... You got kind of dark eyebrows, don't you?
Yeah. Kinda.
Me too. So, I got like this sixth sense. Do I detect a little something going on between you and Millie?
Did she say something about me? She's pretty hot, huh?
Yeah, she's also just a few years older than you.
Yeah, all that experience.
I can relate, believe me. I felt the same way when I was your age, but, you know, over the years, I've learned that, well, women aren't just bodies. Sometimes they're, well, people. Take Millie, for example. She's almost your mother's age. Maybe you could show her the same amount of respect you'd show your own mom.
My mom?
Of course, I don't know her, but, I mean, everybody always says wonderful things about her.
Why are you going on about my mom? You're my boss.
Jay, I'm more than your boss. I'm your friend. Or at least I'd like to think I am.
No disrespect, Mr. Lutz, but I got plenty of friends already.
Of course you do. About Millie, if you feel like you really need to get it on with somebody, why don't you try finding a girl closer to your own age, okay?
Sure.
Hi, Millie.
Hi.
Bud in his office?
No, he'll be back soon. He's got a meeting here tonight.
A meeting? We're supposed to go to the movies.
Oh, well, you know, Bud. He probably forgot. Coming?
I'll write him a nasty note first.
There's a bunch of them in that top drawer. Take your pick. Good night.
Hi.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Jay. I work for Mr. Lutz.
Oh, right. I heard. I'm Megan O'Malley. Have you seen Dwayne?
He's got a class tonight.
Ah, I was hoping he'd take me to the movies tonight.
Dwayne? Take you to the movies?
Sure, we go all the time.
Oh, what were you going to see?
Well, you probably haven't heard of it. It's a little Swedish movie, My Life as a Dog.
Heard of it? I'm dying to see that.
Well, you better hurry. It closes tonight.
Damn.
Well, maybe we could, you know, go together.
What? You and me?
Well, why not?
Well... Oh, heck, sure, I'd love to.
Terrific. I'll meet you at the theater at 7.
Hi, Mr. Lutz. Millie left early, so I held down the fort. Is it okay if I leave now? I wanted to shower before I go out.
Not Millie now.
No. Like you said, someone closer to my own age.
Attaboy. Go for it.
I'll do my best. Okay. Good night, Mr. Lutz.
Good night.
See you at 7, Megan.
See you at 7?
Well, since you're busy tonight, I'm going to the movies with Jay.
You can't do that.
Why not? I go to the movies with Dwayne all the time.
This is not Dwayne. This is Jay. I know this kid. I know him like I know my own self. He's only interested in one thing.
Do you really think our relationship could be threatened by my going to a movie with a kid?
That kid.
Come on, Bud, what, you want me to stay home tonight, alone? Would that make you happy?
Yes?
Oh, my God. I hope I haven't kept you waiting too long.
I love my life.
I'll tell you about the movie tomorrow. Good night, Bud. Good night, Kate.
I hope this is important, Bud. I've had a miserable day.
Maybe we should do this another time.
Look, you said you wanted to talk. I'm here. I made an effort. Talk.
We say we do this over a drink.
Now, what's on your mind?
You remember back when we were seniors in high school?
Vaguely. Wasn't that the year I lost my virginity in the backseat of your car with what's-his-name, you?
And you might also remember that spring break when you and your folks went to that island in the Caribbean.
St. Kitts? Oh, it's so romantic. The moon, the stars, balmy breezes, but nobody. I missed you terribly.
Another round, Nicky.
So, I was in St. Kitts, you were here.
Missing you, too. So much so I could hardly stand it. Anyway, during this period of incredible loneliness, which I cannot overemphasize, I went to the drive-in to see Women in Love. I went with Patsy Demeter.
I see.
Remember that beautifully lit scene where Oliver Reed and Alan Bates wrestled in the nude?
Uh-huh.
Well, Patsy kind of got worked up a little bit, and we sort of followed suit.
You wrestled with Patsy Demeter?
In a way.
In the nude?
Well, we sort of had to be to...
You slept with Patsy Demeter?
But I pretended she was you the whole time.
Thank you for sharing this with me, Bud.
Listen, Kate, don't go. There's kind of something else I
if
need
it
to...
weren't for the fact that all of this happened 17 years ago, I'd be tempted to dump this drink right in your lap. But, I'm better than that. No, I'm not.
Brew for me, sponge for my son. A story there?
Yeah. Now, listen up. I'm going to tell it fast because you tend to lose your train of thought.
I'm listening.
Wild Bill and Patsy Warner have this boy, Jay. The kid who works for me. Patsy is Jay's mother. Wild Bill adopted him because Patsy had Jay by this other man who's his real father.
I'm lost.
I'm the other man, Pop. Jay is my son.
Jeez almighty.
That's why you're a grandfather.
Yeah, it would be, I guess. If we was related.
This is Dan Rather. Is legalization the real answer to America's drug problem? The story tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
Now stay tuned as charges of fraud send Chris and Mary Beth undercover as contestants on a crooked game show on Cagney and Lacey next.